When the holidays start to feel a bit repetitive, reach for a Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry and put your twist on tradition. A bold cranberry and winter spice flavor fusion, Sprite Winter Spiced Cranberry is a refreshing way to shake things up this sipping season. And only for a limited time. Sprite. Obey your thirst.
Don't chew on that, Max.
Cooper loves that chew too.
Oh, now he's into Cooper's food. Wow, he is loving it. What do you feed Cooper?
Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula. He never leaves a crumb. I love it because it's made with high-quality protein, nutrient-rich fruits and veggies, and wholesome whole grains.
Looks like we're switching to Blue.
Blue Buffalo foods are made with the superior ingredients your dog needs to thrive. Can your dog food say that? Visit feedbluefood.com to learn more.
Every Who down in Who Newville liked the holidays a ton. But where to get great prices on gifts, they had no idea. None. They searched and they searched for great gifts under $25. Gifts for spouses and friends and even their toddlers. When suddenly one Who shouted, Walmart has what you want, knowing they have Lego, Tree Hut, and low prices to flaunt. So they enjoy the holiday season as Who's often do. Cheering and shouting, Walmart has incredible gifts. Who knew? Find gifts they'll love under $25 at Walmart.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Lauren Mishcon. This is the podcast where we tackle the Christmassy delights of being 40-ish at Christmas.
I'm nearly 50.
Stop saying it.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You are 2.3 years away from being 50.
I'm not. I'm going to be 49 in February.
Oh, shit. I thought you were going to be 48.
No, you're going to be 48 in March.
Oh, my God. You are nearly 50. Stop.
So
Stop
are you.
now.
So are you, by the way. You're nearer 50 than you are 40.
You're going to have to do it for a whole year before I do it. You can test it out.
Thank God, because if you
first.
had to do it before me, that would not be good.
I don't think we'll be podcasting for the full year while I've got over the breakdown.
Oh, please don't have a breakdown when you
I
turn
won't
50.
have a breakdown.
You will.
I have my breakdown.
We all know you're going to have a breakdown.
I have my breakdown here.
No.
Right here.
Yeah, well, yeah, but this is just the companion part of it. I mean, I really can't take a whole year of you having a
It's
breakdown.
going to be fine. Let's not worry about it yet. Anyway, listeners, welcome to a Christmassy tinged show today. We're going to be talking about your Christmas rants and our own stuff. And also, please don't forget that you can subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Think of it as a Christmas gift to yourself. You can get early access, ad-free listening across both this show and Self Care Club, and bonus content.
And you can watch the video on Spotify. And we have a subscription.
We've just said that.
And I wasn't listening.
And if you've got something...
I was sitting there thinking about who else's head this hat had been on.
Well, I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking I would really love the listeners to email us at hello@40ish.co.uk or DM us and tell us what's going on for them over Christmas, because, you know, come January, we want to hear like what's been going on over Christmas. We want to do a little debrief rehash,
because there is so much material just in that, isn't there?
Oh my God,
can
it's
I
endless.
please also just let you know, people, that we are releasing one episode a week up until the new year.
Correct.
We're taking a couple of weeks off for Christmas.
We are.
Because we all deserve a Christmas break.
Yeah.
And in order for us to keep up with the shows, because I am off on my holiday soon.
Stop boasting.
I'm not boasting.
She's flexing.
She's getting really annoyed that I'm going away.
I am.
And I know it's
the
not
annoyance is building.
You know what I've noticed?
Yeah.
We'll get back to that.
Okay.
So we're releasing one show a week. So if you're expecting it on a Tuesday and a Thursday, please don't be disappointed. Actually, don't be disappointed. We want you to be disappointed. We are only going to be releasing on a Tuesday, but then come January, it's back.
Normal service will resume.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's the one. I will tell you two things. One, I mean, I already told you this, but you know, I like to share with the group. I've been on my own a lot this weekend. Ollie's been away, Max is away, Zach's in America, Josh has got his own social life because he's nearly 13. And I wasn't hating it. And the longer it went on, the more kind of just content I was. And then yesterday we spoke and you were like, what are you doing for the rest of the day? And I said, I'm going to read the Sunday Times. And then I'm going to kind of watch a bit of TV on my own and have some soup.
I mean, it
for
sounds
dinner.
absolutely delicious apart from the soup.
I actually made the soup from,
Soup.
from a TikTok recipe. Who even am I? It was a roasted tomato soup. It was so delicious. I can't tell you, made from scratch.
Did you roast the tomatoes first and then
Yes.
put them in the soup?
That was the soup. Roasted tomatoes, onion, peppers, garlic, all roasted beautifully and then blended. Oh my God, it was so
So you
good.
roast all the vegetables.
Yeah, and then you blend them.
And then you blend them. Yeah, but you need with water.
with
and a
chicken,
stock.
chicken stock. With chicken stock.
That sounds nice.
Oh my God, it was
That
so
actually sounds really nice.
yummy.
I'm not massively into soups, as you know, but I do feel quite cold
know.
today.
What I'm saying is I spend a lot of time alone.
I know that you say you were okay, and I'll tell you a reason. Why are you laughing?
I know what you're going to say.
What am I going to
Go
say?
on.
I know the reason that you weren't okay.
Was-
What am I going to say?
I was very chatty.
No.
What?
The reason I know you were spending too much time alone
Yeah.
is because, wait for it, you actually called me on Saturday.
No, you actually called me.
No, I didn't. You called me on Saturday.
Did
now,
I?
will show you the missed
What was
call.
I calling you
see?
about?
You see how rare it is now?
Yeah, what was I calling you about?
I don't know. We didn't speak.
Oh, you didn't call me back.
No.
Oh.
What I'm saying
You
is...
did call me back on Sunday.
Yeah, I called you back
Yeah.
Sunday, yeah.
That's all right.
You never, ever, ever, ever call me at a weekend. Ever.
You're always in a paddle court and I'm doing very little.
That's not why you don't call me. You used to call me. You did. You did used to call me. Now you don't call me. So I did find it suspect that you called me on Saturday afternoon,
It
and then
was
when I
suspect.
spoke to you about midday, was it, on Sunday, and you were like, I've been on my own all weekend, and I thought, oh, there it is. She's a bit lonely.
But I did say to you, I'm probably going to be quite annoying on Monday because I spend a lot of time on my own and also I don't hate it.
Also, I haven't found you annoying at all today. I really haven't.
I did have the most middle-aged if I can.
Should we time you? Let's put a timer on. Ready?
The pressure.
It's 8 minutes and 27, 29, 30 seconds. Go.
Okay. Got a package from Uniqlo. 2 things. One was stuff for me. One was stuff for Max for Christmas. 2 packages arrived. One was addressed to me. One was addressed to a stranger. They had delivered the package to the wrong address. The woman lived a minute and a half drive away from me.
15 seconds
I
left.
rang the company. They said, send the package back. I said, no, she's around the corner. Why am I going to send it back when I can drive to her house? So I drove it to her house.
Yeah.
She had mine. I had hers. We
5,
swapped. But it
4,
never occurred to her to drive
3,
my package to my house.
2. What?
Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you
So
get it?
what?
I'm saying
You
I'm
were
a
kind
nice
as she
per-
wasn't.
I'm saying I'm a nice person.
You were kind as she
And
wasn't.
when I got to her house and I said, I've got your package, she was like, oh, I looked you up on Facebook. And I thought, you know what, bitch? My address is on that package and I live a minute and a half drive away and I know that because I've just driven the minute and a half to your house and you could have done the same to me. But you didn't, so I'm the nicer person here, which is fine because she got her package and I got mine. The PS was, this is a bit I can't fit into 30 seconds, that night, the delivery driver arrives at my front door. Hello, I believe I delivered a package to the wrong house. I'm here to take it to the right house. I said, I've already done it for you. And he said, I got a phone call saying you'd made a complaint. I said, I didn't make a complaint. I just asked where my package was. And I've done the job for you. And he said, yeah, I did think it was a bit weird. They were sending me here to drive a package that's a minute and a half away. I said, well, you can go now because I've done your work for you. Bye.
Was this the story that you were being all cloak and dagger about?
No.
And you were like, this is so embarrassing.
No, it wasn't.
Are you going to tell us that story?
It's my meltdown, so I will be, but later, yeah.
Oh. I don't really understand the point of that story. Sorry. I don't really think that's got anything to do with being middle-aged. It is a very
No,
nice...
it's nothing to do with being middle-aged.
Oh, well, if we're giving stories about just,
Well, I mean,
just life in general,
It does
then...
in a way of like, it's very middle-aged to complain about delivery people, delivery things, because it's very my mother. And you actually made a comment the other day about
What did I say? What did I say?
something quite rude about Jackie me.
I wasn't rude about Jackie.
No, you were like,
Oh, what did I say? Oh, don't.
I
Because
can't
Jackie
go back 'cause
listens
there's
and
too
I
many
love
messages.
Jackie.
it was something about a complaint. Oh, I know what it was. I know what it was.
What was it? What did I say?
I sent you a screenshot of my mum's Facebook post complaining about saying
EVRI.
the delivery service, and
Yeah.
saying this is the most classic Jackieism. She thinks that Facebook is a personal place for her complaining about delivery people, and the only person who
That liked
her
it was
post
your dad.
Was my dad.
And they'd been divorced how many
For
years?
over 40 years. And then I said, it is funny, it's made me laugh all week. And then you replied saying something like, basically, this will be you in 20 years. Actually, it's already you now.
Yeah.
And then I thought, oh my God.
I totally stand by myself. I am correct.
And then I thought, oh my God, this whole delivery debacle happened to me on the weekend. I didn't put it on Facebook, but I have brought it to the show, which is the equivalent of putting it on Facebook. So I am already my mother, and you were right. So there you go.
What a perfect way to end the segment. I have nothing else to say.
Tell me the feedback.
Oh, we've had lots of feedback.
So
the feedback
much.
is coming in thick and fast. I think I say that every week.
I love it.
But I
live for it.
absolutely love it. And sometimes if we don't reply to you, usually it's because Lauren's seen it and hasn't replied.
No, because I'm probably going to use it in the show.
But I think what we should try and do, if we can't always keep on top of it, but I think we should always try and reply back and say, oh, we're going to bring this to the show.
We do try. But thank you. And we love, love, love your feedback.
And a
comments.
few people, when I've replied, have replied back saying, is this Lauren or is this Nicole?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Yeah. Bethany.
Yeah.
This is regarding the accidental kiss. What was the
Oh,
accident?
in the stables when the woman kissed her friend on the lips. By mistake?
Friend.
Question mark?
Her friend,
Question
yeah.
mark?
As someone who has, in their 20s, managed to kiss their cousin's 70-odd-year-old granddad square on the lips in front of everyone, in capital letters, that is hideous, while greeting them at their cousin's naming ceremony, including the granddad's own wife. Oh my God, Bethany. I can 100% confirm that this is an entirely plausible accident, dredged up such cringe, in capital letters, memories, with laughing emojis. Logistically, we both kept aiming for the same cheek rather than opposite before planting on each other's smackers. Oh, that is
I can so see that. They were like,
hideous. Oh, it's hideous. Regarding telling their partner, I think I'd be so mortified by the social faux pas, I wouldn't be able to help leaking this to mine for a good laugh. I get every relationship is different though.
oh, but the thing is, this wasn't like a good laugh. This wasn't like they were aiming.
No,
for
this
the
was
cheek.
like,
This was
do we have a chemistry that I wasn't quite aware of?
This is not quite the same sitch. Is it?
Get you,
Is
Mrs.
it?
Gen Z over there?
I'm so Gen Z.
Yeah. Well, this sounds a lot more accidental than the one in the
This
stables.
was clearly
The other one had like a
accidental.
whole ring of Bridgerton to it.
Agreed.
Yeah. Hi girls, I have more male friends than female working in the fire service. I love them all dearly, but I would never think of kissing them hello or goodbye. It's weird. Oh, I've just remembered something my friend said. Are we talking about kissing our friends hello?
Yeah.
In fact, I've got to get James in for when I tell you the next bit. The horse lady just needs to ask herself, if roles were reversed and it was her husband that found himself in that position, would she want to know?
That's a very, very good point. That's a really good point. Oh my God. If Ollie came, I would be.
I don't think I'd want to know.
I'd be mortified if Ollie
Because
came
what
home
she
and told
said,
me that.
she said that they're friends and she doesn't see him romantically and she's very happily married. And well, what's the
Although
point?
the thing is, if Ollie did tell me, I would at least feel like, well, he's told me, so there's nothing there. If he didn't tell me, he's hiding it. I don't, you know
But
what?
isn't he hiding it because there's nothing really to tell? And why upset you unnecessarily because there's nothing to upset
Would you
you
want to
for?
know if it was Adam?
I actually don't think I would.
I think I wouldn't either.
If she is standing by what she says,
Yeah.
and if it's like, this was an accident,
Yeah.
I am very happily married and this has not brought up any doubt for me, then what do I need to know for?
I just feel like there's a bit of self-denial there with this woman.
I
That's
agree.
all.
I
That's
agree.
all. Yeah. Oh, she says that. This is Gabby.
I feel like maybe there's a little bit more to this friendship than she's letting on.
Yeah.
Also, if they do kiss on the cheek, sound. Friends would just laugh off the fact that they missed, surely.
And she
Gabby.
didn't say that. She didn't say to us, we meant to kiss on the cheek and we just missed. She said, we kissed on the lips. And it was weird, but also normal. So
Felt very normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. And that is weird that it felt normal. Also, it then sparked off a conversation about kissing each other hello and goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
And I said about that I wouldn't kiss my paddle friends hello and goodbye, and we would never kiss James hello and goodbye. Anyway, my friend James, are you in there? My friend phoned me up and she said, "Oh my God, are you joking? You never kiss James hello and goodbye."
Who was this?
My friend Sarah.
Okay.
And I was like, "No, Sarah, I don't." She's like, "I just find that so weird."
What? Why?
I said,
did she find it weird?
I don't know, but she thinks it's weird, and I said, "I cannot tell you how weird it would be for us to kiss each other hello and goodbye."
I actually don't think it would be that weird.
It's coming in.
Okay.
Have a close enough
relationship that we don't need to actually kiss each other.
Metaphorical fist bump every time you walk in.
We do.
That's cute.
That's very cute.
That's very cute, James.
Yeah, very cute.
I'm taking a Christmas while you're recording.
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay. We need to get on with though. Anna in Worcester. She says, "Hi, Lauren and Nicole. I wanted to say I'm loving your podcast. You had me laughing out loud on your commute this morning. I too have
Wait, I'm in your camera.
Oh, great.
Sorry.
I too have concerns about ankle boots, and I thought loafers might be a solution. Thank you for bringing a splash of sunshine to my mornings. P.S. Your podcast is so much better than Graham's."
Oh, but
Thanks,
when I got
Anna.
in your car this morning,
Yeah.
you were listening to Graham's.
I always listen to Graham's. I told you from the beginning that I enjoyed the podcast, and I'm listening to it, and I like it. I have no shame about that. Listen to this from Lisa. "Hi, I have only ever written into Self-Care Club, but I just wanted to send you a quick visual of my 40-ish brain in action yesterday." She sent a photo, which obviously you can't see if you're listening, but I will describe it to you. It's a cup of tea with some Hellmann's mayonnaise squeezed into the top of it. Yes, she says mayo in a cup of tea. And
I mean, if
was
that
really
isn't brain
fucking
fog, I
special,
don't know what is.
as you can see, I managed to squeeze quite a bit
Yeah.
in. It
Yeah.
was quite a lot.
Yeah.
Before my brain shook itself awake, and I don't even have the excuse of it being in the morning. Thank you so much for the podcast. They literally helped me get out of bed. Lisa, can I just tell you something about Lisa? I had a look at Lisa. Lisa's job is she decodes elephant behavior for conservation success. I know. I cannot even tell you she has like a blog and a YouTube. There are baby elephants who have been orphaned, who they cuddle and they give milk to, and they look. It is the most amazing thing.
Oh, is this going to be your next job?
I don't know, because I feel like she's in Zambia or somewhere like that, because she, you know, it's incredible. It was the most fascinating. I thought, wow, we've got a firefighter writing into us. We've got an elephant behavioural conservationist writing into us. We have such a diverse listenership. I felt really proud of us in that moment. I did.
I felt proud of us. Lisa's job has got nothing to do with you.
No, but you know what? I was like,
Okay,
wow.
you don't get to
We
take-
hit diverse ears. Elephant ears. Baby elephant ears. Oh my God, you've got to look at her videos. They
I
are
will.
the cutest
I will.
little things.
Thank you.
Oh, it was gorgeous. Anyway, thanks, Lisa, and loving your job and your whole vibe.
Should we get on to some dilemmas?
Yes, please.
If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it, because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/promo. Go to shopify.com/promo.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, oh, Hilton stay.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. Enjoy comfortable rooms and friendly service when you stay with Hilton instead. Save up to 25% this season when you book with Hilton. Hilton for the stay. Terms apply.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? But with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers, a network of 130 million of them, in fact. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills, and did I say job title? See how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Here's my 30-second story with Guinness. As soon as my sister and I get home for the holidays, we don't even unpack. We head straight to our pub. The bartender already knows our order, Guinness and fries. We laugh all night, catch up with old friends, and walk home with faces sore from smiling. It's one of my favorite nights of the year. That was my 30-second story with Guinness.
Guinness Draft Stout. Please enjoy responsibly. Imported by Diageo Beer Company, USA, New York, New York.
Before we dive into your dilemmas, a quick disclaimer. We're not doctors and we are not healthcare professionals. We are just two very middle-aged women, and I don't know where that sentence was going, but if there is an issue that you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert. I was thinking we didn't do a disclaimer last week.
What?
And I'm just trying to think of what the dilemmas were.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
We didn't do a dilemma.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So that's okay.
Okay.
Few.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really think someone's going to sue us over ankle boots.
Listen, you don't know. We could end up in court over defaming ankle boots.
You know, every time I look at my ankle boots now, I think I must chuck them away. I must give them to a
Vinted.
charity shop. I can't get into Vinted.
I only said that to wind you up.
Okay, well, it worked. Well done.
What's our dilemma?
Hi, Lauren and Nicole. As dog people, I wanted your opinion on this, please. We always host Christmas for both sides of the family. It's always a lovely day, but very chaotic. This year, my brother is coming. He has to travel about 40 minutes, but only stays about 3 hours because of sharing his kid's Christmas day with his ex-wife, and he wants to bring his Cockapoo. We don't want the dog in our house. We don't have pets. We have nice flooring. We don't want scratching. We have nice furniture that we don't want a dog jumping on. It's a spoiled dog and not very well trained. My daughter isn't keen, and my mum has had a hip replacement this year and is still a bit unsteady. So I think it would be stressful. But how do I tell my brother kindly without coming across as a dog hater? Thanks, G. Like, I'm not into this.
G, you are a dog hater.
Yeah, you are a dog hater, G. Gee, I don't know what you think the dog's going to do, but he's not going to scratch your floor and ruin your furniture.
Well, I don't know how badly behaved this dog is.
How badly behaved can a Cockapoo be?
I don't know.
They're a lovely breed. Don't be a dog hater, G. Let the dog come. And you know what? How do I tell my brother without coming across as a dog hater? Well, we've figured that one out.
Do you know what? I've got a friend.
Hold on, can I just say something? She said, my daughter isn't keen and my mum has had a hip replacement this year and is still a bit unsteady. So I think it will be stressful. Let me tell you something. The dog is a de-stressor. So for all of those reasons, the dog needs to be there to add joy and comfort and cuddles and just the furry beauty of a dog.
Let's try and be a little objective. You and I have dogs. Dogs, love dogs. Yep. Okay. Not everyone does.
I don't understand. People who don't like dogs.
I have historically, over the years, when Barker, R.I.P., God rest his soul, was alive, when we had Christmas Day, some years I had to leave him at home for various reasons. It didn't work to take him. And we also live like 40 minutes away from Christmas. So what would happen is we would go to Christmas and then one of us would drive home, take him for a walk, feed him, spend some time with him and then pop back. So this guy is only 40 minutes away. If he can only stay for 3 hours, dogs can be left for 3 hours. If it was like an 8-hour event, no. But for 3 hours, you could have walked the dog before, leave him some food and water and he'd be fine. So he could leave the dog.
It's a bit sad for the dog to be left on his own at Christmas. What are you doing with Bieber this year?
I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping to bring her, but it's not always convenient for everybody. It depends who else is coming and lots of other people have got dogs. And then, you know, I have a friend who doesn't love dogs and doesn't have a dog, but her in-laws have 2 dogs and she hosts Christmas and she basically has to just suck it up. And she really, really, really doesn't like it, but she just kind of accepts it. But they're yappy and they're annoying and they're spoilt and like all the same things that are going on here. So I understand if you don't love dogs, you might not want dogs at your Christmas day. We do because we love dogs, but not everyone
Well, I don't
does.
understand why you wouldn't want to have a dog there, because dogs make everything better. I mean, there is nothing that my dog doesn't make better. She makes everything better.
She does shit on my rug sometimes. That's not really better. And if she came for Christmas Day, she would definitely shit in my house. 1,000 million gazillion
I
percent.
actually think that is defamation. I'm not.
It's not. It's defecation.
I'm not here for that. You don't
She
know.
would.
You don't know.
I do
You
know.
don't know.
But I think that you and I both know.
Should we talk about dogs and rugs then, shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, I've had to bring back the
Yes,
rug.
because she chewed and ruined James's rug.
It's not ruined. It was nibbled. Nibbled.
It was ruined.
Nibbled.
It was ruined.
It's back. It's back in the studio.
You say it's
dry
not ruined,
cleaned.
like flippantly.
There is a corner nibbled from it.
Yes.
But it'll just be like a little marker of her puppy days. A
Yeah, James is
memento.
not seeing it like that. I'm just saying, like,
But not everyone loves
it's
dogs.
not a given that she is going to shit on your rug. She doesn't want to come and shit on your rug.
Because you're
Okay.
going to be in Thailand for Christmas.
I am.
So she is not even with you. I don't even know where she's going. To Grandma?
No, Grandma's away.
Not to Grandma?
No.
No turkey?
Nope.
Wow, poor Miley.
I know. Miley
Get
will
the
be,
violins out for her.
Miley will be okay.
Do you think?
I hope so.
You're just going to leave her at home to fend for herself for a couple of weeks?
Are you joking? Are you joking? Let me tell you something about my dog. She is very much enjoying the heated blanket.
I
Oh,
bet she is.
She is all
I bet
over that
she
heated
is.
blanket. She cannot believe her luck.
I believe
My husband
you.
and I are fighting over the heated blanket because we just basically want the dog to sit on top of us.
She's no fool. She knows
No.
where the warm bit is. I mean, what are we going to say to G? You know what, G? It's your house. You're making Christmas. You make the rules. I get it that you don't want the dog there. But how do you tell him kindly? Will you just tell him kindly, listen, I love you, but we don't really want the dog there.
Sorry, G, I'm not into this. Like, just why don't you try having the dog? You might actually enjoy having the dog. Why don't you see it a little bit differently? Have a different perspective over it. That actually the dog is there to bring absolute pleasure and joy.
She doesn't like dogs, and she is making all the excuses. Her daughter doesn't like dogs, her mum the hip replacement, all those things. Like, if you love dogs, you wouldn't care that your mum had a hip replacement. You just keep the dog away from your mum so it didn't jump at your mum.
Like, I think Miley would help with the hip replacement. Miley is very healing.
She's also very tiny.
Yes,
She doesn't
she
weigh
is.
very much.
No.
If
And
Bieber
she could sit
came
on you.
knocking around,
No, that's
right,
true.
with
With
a
her
hip
tail.
right, she'd knock you over. So it is a tricky one.
They didn't say that the dog was a puppy though.
No, they just said it was spoilt and not very well trained.
Oh. Bar humbug, I say. Come on, I've got to hear this meltdown. I've got to. You put me on pause for like 48 hours.
No, because I was obviously, as soon as it happened, I was desperate to phone you and tell you. Desperate. Because, you know, I was alone. And then I thought,
is that why you phoned me Saturday?
maybe it was. Oh, that must have been why. And then I couldn't get hold of you. And then I was like, no, I'm keeping this for you. Okay, it was Saturday morning. I was getting dressed. Let's just be clear. I wasn't going anywhere or really doing anything, but I was just putting very basic makeup on. And as you and I...
Do you put basic makeup on if you're not leaving the house?
Yeah.
Do you?
Very, very basic.
Do you?
Yeah.
If you're not going to see anyone.
I will literally put a bit of concealer under my eyes, curl my eyelashes, put some mascara on and some lip liner, done. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it will take me 45 seconds. Anyway, you and I both have the magnifying mirrors.
Yeah.
Right. Mine is a kind of stick-on. So
So's mine.
it suctions on
Yeah.
and you turn the suction and it sticks to my big mirror and it lights up. So I'm curling my eyelashes and looking in my magnifying mirror and it fell. It just came undone. The suction came undone and it dropped to the floor and I got a fright. And I got such a fright that I jumped. And as I jumped, I yanked. And I had the eyelash curlers on my eye. And I thought to myself in that split second, ow. And secondly, oh my God, imagine if I'd pulled my eyelashes out. And then I looked in the mirror and Nicole, I had pulled my eyelashes out. And all my eyelashes, this is my real eyelashes, are on the eyelash curler, and my eye is bald. It is bald.
But I'm looking at eyelashes. Are they fake?
It is bald. So I panicked. And also it hurt a little bit. I didn't really know what to do. So I thought, fuck, this isn't great. This isn't a look. I don't know what to do. So it was quite early. So I had to wait for the local, Google, which is the nearest lash extension clinic to me.
Well, you can't extend them if you haven't got any lashes. You've got to put the lash on the lash.
Bring it as soon as they open. Hi. Do you do lash extensions? Yes.
You can't extend a lash that doesn't have a lash.
Can I come in today? You need a 48-hour patch test. I'm like, no, I don't have time for the test. I'll sign every single form you need me to sign to get over the patch test. You have to cut. I need some lash extensions. What's happened? So I tell her the story. I can hear her trying not to laugh, trying really hard not to laugh. And she said, we can't give you lash extensions because they extend to your lashes. You don't have any lashes because you've pulled them out at the root.
Yes.
I was like,
you know how long it takes eyelashes to grow back?
8 weeks, she said.
Oh, I was going to say 6.
I
So
said,
it's not too long.
I said, what do I do? What do I do? She said, you get some Revitalash serum. You use it every day. It's like 50 quid. I was like, right, Amazon, order immediately.
And it was Black Friday weekend, so that's good.
Yeah, I got £6 off.
That's good.
And she said, and then...
Life is looking up.
And she said, then you'll have to get some stick-ons, but you can't really use the glue because you're gluing onto your eyelid.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to get this special glue anyway.
You can get the magnetic ones.
But anyway, the thing is,
what am I looking at? I'm looking at lashes.
As we know, it's only one eye. I didn't do it to both. I'm not
Which
that
eye?
fucking
Which
dumb.
eye?
You tell me which eye. No, you're not allowed to come right up close to me.
No, because
you
I
can
can't.
come a bit closer.
As previously discussed on this show, I can't see anything. I'm going to the optician on Wednesday.
Okay.
That one. Your left eye.
Correct. As we know, as previously discussed, I'm not very high maintenance when it comes to the beauty thing. So sticking on lashes is not something I have ever done in my life.
But it wasn't until I came up close to you that I noticed.
Right.
So it's a little long. That's the only reason I noticed.
This is the shortest one they do.
No, you cut them.
Okay. I mean, I am now going to have to do this every morning for the next 3 months until I grow my own lashes. I mean, it was fucking special.
It must have really hurt.
Do you know what? It's surprisingly not. That's why I thought in that split second.
No.
Oh my God, imagine if I'd pulled my lash, because it didn't hurt enough to warrant what happened. But it was so quick. I guess it was like waxing your eyelid. I mean, who does that? Who? How? How stupid is that? I know.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Because
that's annoying.
Yeah, and I have to tell you, when I took it all off, took them off last night, and I was looking in the mirror, I was like, this makes me feel very sad, having one bald eye.
Does it?
It really gets you down.
Yeah.
I know there are worse things in life.
You know what?
It's not the worst thing that can happen.
It's not, but I really am giving that to you. It's a real meltdown.
Yeah, it really is.
One bald eye.
It really is.
Okay, I've got a meltdown.
Yeah,
I've already discussed it with you.
Yeah,
and because I really feel like we've discussed it at length, and I'm still no clearer because all the options that you gave me were wrong.
Okay,
jeans.
Where are we with jeans?
Where am I with jeans? You've sorted yourself out. You're okay, Jack.
But it's taken me time.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I was watching this fashion influencer the other day,
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was doing all these different changes.
Yeah.
And she's like, these are old things from my wardrobe, and look how differently I style them. And I thought, oh,
great.
Here we go.
Brilliant.
And she did it with 5 different pairs of jeans.
Okay.
One was like a skinny straight, one was a wide, one was another wide, one was a high waist, one was... Basically, I've got all the jeans.
Mm-hmm.
All the jeans that she is wearing and she looks fabulous in, I've got them all. And
Yeah.
they all look wrong. They all look wrong. What am I going to do? So to the point, today I'm in a pair of leather pleather trousers from Zara that are about 15 years old.
No, you're not even wearing jeans.
Because I don't know what to do with jeans. Okay, I had the bubble jeans in the summer. They're great for the summer with a clog. Lovely. And a little like a vest top.
Yeah, we're over it now.
We're over that now.
Yeah, agreed.
Right?
I've been wearing the baggies. I'm so over that.
I'm so over the really wide leg. They don't look right. So I've got a wide leg. I've got a bubble. I even went to the bootleg.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've come out of the fucking 90s and I look awful in them. They're not flattering on me. They're awful. It's all awful. What am I going to do?
Okay, I think you're going to have to do the really hard thing, which is you're going to have to take half a day and you're going to have to go to somewhere. I'm not saying you buy them there, but like you go to somewhere like Selfridges where they have 80,000 brands of jeans and you actually have to just try on, maybe with like an assistant to help, and you just find what works.
Do you know I've done that? Not recently.
Because it takes half a day.
I did it about 3 years ago.
Yeah, it takes time.
And she was very size shaming.
Really?
I would say. She was, I've discussed this on Self-Care Club, I'm sure I have. She was basically, because the thing is, if you go to the denim department at Selfridges, and if you don't know it, it is
huge.
Vast.
It's so overwhelming.
It isn't, because if you know what you're going for and you know what colour you want, that it's like laws of probability.
But you don't know what you're going for.
But I don't know what I'm going for.
Find someone and ask her firstly, are you like a body positive girl?
Anyway, she was bigger than me.
Right.
I think she looked maybe 2 dress sizes bigger than me.
Yeah.
And she was basically like, oh, well, you must be a 12 because I'm a 10. And I just thought, well, excuse me, I'm smaller than you.
Yeah.
And so then she kept bringing me jeans that were far too big, but insisting that they fit me, but they didn't. It was really weird.
Okay, you need a different helper.
It was really weird.
Half a day. And that's the only way you're going to solve this.
But it's not half a day, is it? Because you've got to get Selfridges.
Well, time and effort. Time and effort. We could go together. And have lunch next week. And it can be our Christmas outing.
Oh, I love this for us.
Instead of a big boozy dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, we can have booze. We can go to the champagne bar. We can go to Selfridges.
Yeah.
Find you some jeans.
Yeah.
Have a lovely lunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Or we go like afternoon and then we stay out for an earlier dinner.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should do that.
Do that.
Suddenly I feel a lot cheerier.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
So down for that.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
And it's so much better than your bald eye.
It really is. And you can't fix that. If you could fix it, I would let you fix it.
How have you stuck it on without any lashes, though?
To my eyeball, basically. To my eyelid. It's not comfortable.
Also, you've got to be careful that glue doesn't drip in your eye because the hair.
Believe me, it's been a whole weekend of bald eye
No wonder
drama.
you called me.
Yeah.
Listener meltdown.
We've got so many listeners. We asked the listeners for their Christmas meltdowns.
They've
brought the goods. Okay. This is from Faye. She says, my mother-in-law once bought me a pair of bathroom scales for Christmas and said it was so I could keep an eye on my weight. I said thank you and pretended I was grateful. I was size 10 and I had given birth to her 3 grandchildren, 2 of which are twins. I would have been over the moon with earrings.
Oh, that is so awful. That is worse than the shop assistant in the denim department of Selfridges.
Faye, that's
awful. I mean, what do you do with that? And the thing is that
you say thank you and you smile.
Yeah, but that's not okay.
You say thank you and you smile.
Because that is a passive-aggressive dick. That is not okay. Wow. Of course you say thank you and you smile.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Hi ladies, a historic Christmas meltdown for you as you asked. I'm Australian, so Christmas is about barbecue, salads, veg, grilled seafood and 1,001 desserts. Sounds dreamy.
Yum.
Usually by the beach or in someone's garden.
Amazing.
Loads of family and friends and a celebratory atmosphere. My first family Christmas in the UK was with my British husband's family. I was expecting the holiday vibe. A charming, cosy chocolate box cottage in the snow. That's just never going to happen. I don't know why. I had visited their house before. It's a semi-detached in a cul-de-sac. It was his parents and my sister and brother-in-law. It was his parents and my sister and brother-in-law.
Who were there, I think.
Right. The starter was a prawn cocktail. A couple prawns were still frozen. That's not good for your tummy. In a shop-bought pink sauce.
Oh, no. Hate Marie Rose sauce.
But you're really weird about salad dressings. Followed by one small just cooked chicken. The fat was still jiggly.
Oh, yuck.
Boiled potatoes and over-boiled Brussels sprouts. No seasoning at all, not even salt or pepper. No music playing, no one said anything, and the heating wasn't on either. After we were done, my father-in-law picked the chicken skin and fat from everyone's plate and ate them in front of us. Oh,
This is amazing.
Once we had kids, I have insisted on Christmas in Australia every year. Melanie.
I don't blame you, Melanie.
That's disgusting.
That's all disgusting.
And I have never had a holiday Christmas.
Right, that's us for the week. No show on Thursday. We might be jeans shopping.
Show on Thursday.
Yeah. Don't miss us too much. We will be back next Tuesday.
Yes. And then we're going to take a little break.
We are.
Well, I'm going away. Lauren's got the hump about it.
Yeah.
Is it because you got the hump because you're going to miss me? Or is it because I'm having sunshine and you're not?
I think it's a bit of both. Although I don't ever go away at Christmas, and I don't want to be away at Christmas because I really like home Christmas. And I've never done a Christmas away, so I don't really know what it's like. I can't imagine it, like not being in my own bedroom with the stockings and the tree and the Christmas day. I can't imagine it. So
we will be back next week on Tuesday. Please keep your messages coming in. hello@40ish.co.uk. And we'll speak to you then.
See you then. Bye.